What's up? This is a real quick tutorial on no bullshit tutorial on what to do to get any victory on Civ 6. These are the basics. I'll try to do it as quick as I can. So basically my rule is the rule of 15 population. That's my one rule. The purpose of that rule is in order to get the enlightenment card for both science and culture. Where's the culture one? Somewhere out there. Um, and but let's start from the beginning. You definitely want to uh, make sure you pop out a settler as quick as possible, a second settler. Focus on food at the beginning. Try to get that pop real quick, as fast as you can, to get to the second settler. Mm, Also, firstly, you should focus food, and secondly, production. The two things, well, three things that I do is bring up the population of your cities up to 15 each city, and also the don't do culture yet. Do culture when you have gotten up to apprenticeship and you have an industrial zone. Why? Because when you have the industrial zone, it'll allow you to make wonders way quicker. I see it pointless to make wonders on the first turns. Probably the only one that somewhat matters is the pyramids. But aside from that, I don't see much use for any other one. There you go. We have two population now. Do explore a little bit before settling your second settler. Try to see a good. The only one you can really choose where to put is your second settler. So we're gonna do that right now. Start making the second settler. Send a quick scout out to find something decent. Um, and of course, remember, focus on food. This is a good place to get a lot of food real quick. Let's get rid of this barb. Quit digging. Oi, quit digging. So, the also one of the purposes of this strategy is to keep the other players at bay in regards of settling and zone, keeping a good chunk of zone and making I try to make a circular pattern of civilizations. I play I think it's a tall gameplay they call it. I'm not sure, but I try to do a few large cities. This helps mostly for science and culture. But of course, you must focus production and science. So this um, rush to apprenticeship and culture. It doesn't really matter to me yet. And also another very important thing is that to get the oh look, also get the profit as quick as you can. Of course, the first two cards you want to use are this ones. This to get the initial Patreon, and this one to for the barbarians you're gonna encounter. We have almost 3 pop. It's a very nice food yields. That's the best thing you can do for your first city, to have very good food yields. Of course, having a fair amount of population will allow you to produce quicker, and to keep your influence and the loyalty of your other cities. Well done. Oof. The hell? Man. I choose to retreat. Oh, look who it is. There you go. That's important, to get your science up as quick as possible. Not your science, production. The prior is this: population, production, science, and then culture. Don't don't stress about culture. Doesn't matter yet. It's better to get this. I'm sorry. This one is most important to me. The natural philosophy. And also, if you choose the the uh, the religion perk, there you go. Got astrology there. If you choose the religion perk for the I forgot the holy site adjacency that gives production and faith. That's the meta to me. Now for the first settler, I will probably put it somewhere. What I do is I count. I count 1, 2, 3. I'm probably gonna put them here or here. That way both the first two settlements can grow and get that real good production if you're gonna do science. That's what I do for science. If I want a science victory at least. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You gotta get your second settler as quick as possible. Make sure you focus on population, not don't focus on science yet. And make sure you grow all your cities to 15. Of course, start with your capital, and then work your way to uh, popping up the population of the highest ones. So if this one has 2 and the next one gets to 2 quicker than this one, focus on the other settlement to get to 15 at a quicker pace. Now, real quick, uh, governors. First, I choose Magnus, and I try to get this baby, provision settler. Trained settlers do not consume population. That way, you'll be able to the first settlements get right quick to 15 population, and then get Pingala, and then Liang. But yeah, it's these two promotions that you definitely want from Magnus. Of course, the food one as well. You're gonna shift this guy between each city to pop up the to get more population. This one's very good. If your cities are at a low yield place, this is gonna be very useful. So yeah, that's my quick rule. Get a second settler real quick, 15 population, and rush industrial site. Works for any victory type. Alright, thank you for watching. Later.